Time's now 7:12, and today we honor those spending their time taking care of other people. It's National Caregivers Day. Many people are caregivers, whether you know it or not, and it's natural that at some point caregiving for a loved one, a caregiver can kind of reach a state of burnout, especially after the year we've just dealt with. So joining us to talk about caregivers, who qualifies as a caregiver, and if they are burnt out, where they can find resources. We have Dr. Brent Wallace from People's Health with us this morning. Good morning, Dr. Wallace.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So when we say caregiver and we talk about how you may not even realize you are a caregiver, who falls into that category?
Sure. Really anyone who provides any sort of care or services to someone who's got either a permanent or maybe even a temporary limitation in what they can do is considered a caregiver. So it really encompasses people that, that maybe provide food to other individuals or maybe transportation or advocate for them in a, medical capacity as well.
And I know the last year, everyone has had quite a year, but if for those people out there who care, it's their responsibility to care for a loved one or another person in this community. Talk about the burnout they could be experiencing after this year.
Yeah, I mean, this year in particular, a lot of people who were not caregivers found themselves as caregivers to either family or, in a lot of cases, just friends in their neighborhood jumping in to try to help a little bit. And so they did so kind of, a little bit at their own expense. A lot of them still have jobs. They still have to do things for their own family. And so they experience a pretty significant amount of burnout, which can be either mental or physical stress that can really make it difficult on themselves.
What resources are out there for us to show love and our appreciation for caregivers to make sure they're not feeling that burnout, or for caregivers out there who feel like they might not quite be themselves to just get some help?
Yeah, for caregivers, there are a lot of resources, in particular on the AARP website. One thing that's difficult is actually communicating with the family of the individual that you're caring for. And so if you've got, 10 or 15 family members trying to get in touch with you to find out how someone is doing, the AARP allows you to post updates and information on secure message boards. Sometimes that's a nice way to communicate so that you don't get so stressed out.
And so you're not sending out the same message, as you mentioned, 10 to 15 times. They can all go to this one spot and see exactly what they need to see, right?
Exactly. And I think the other thing that's really important for caregivers and what we have to remember is, they need care as well. And a lot of times I think they forget to take care of themselves. And if they're not physically and mentally healthy, it's going to make it even more difficult for them to continue providing that care to others as well.
All right. Well, today's National Caregivers Day. So if you are a caregiver, if you know one, just send them some extra love. Give yourself some extra love today because, again, you are doing some serious work out there. You have to make sure you are in a good space to keep doing that work. Dr. Wallace, we appreciate your time this morning.
Thanks for having me.